Hello and welcome back to Soldeu here in Andorra for the third day of racing on the FIS Ski World Cup Tour. It's Women's Super G Day 2, second Super G on this slope. Corinne Suter for Switzerland, third in yesterday's Super G race, won the downhill on Friday here on this slope. She's out on course, the 31-year-old. She has been building that confidence back after an injury she picked up late last season. So nice and smooth on that opening section. No troubles with her line off of the jumps. And a clean entrance into this steep section for Suter. Oh, she's gone just a little bit wide, overdoes it ever so slightly with the line, but she's off the final jump. Corinne Suter, racer number 1, sets the target time at 1 minute 26.55. Vikoff Lee for Norway out on course now. Vikoff Lee 5th in yesterday's Super G. It's a fairly smooth flight, but she gets the skis back to the ground smooth and clean. At intermediate number 1, she's up by 0.37 of a second, and she has top speed at the moment. For Norway, oh, and that was a smooth flight. She lands right on line, and she is ahead of the tempo and rhythm of these gates here. Couple rollers left to go, and she holds that aerodynamic position over these rollers. Vikoff Lee over the final jump, and Vikoff Lee tucks for the line. She takes the lead, 0.29 up. Oh, from 5th yesterday to top spot today, Vikoff Lee. Sofia Goggia is next to go. She is leading the standings in the Super G. That's a big flight off the first jump. She has to pull hard on the right ski to stay in the course, and she takes a big flight over the second jump. She's off the pace by 13 hundredths of a second. She drops into the steep pitch at intermediate number 2. Goggia's equal with the time of Vikoff Lee. Oh, this is the charge that we see from Goggia. Smooth, clean, but look at the shoulders rounded, looking for speed everywhere. She's up at the third intermediate, 0.26 of a second off the pace, gets into that tuck position, approaches these final rollers, floats off the first one, nice and smooth off the second one, and now holds that position as she flies off this final jump. Sofia Goggia for Italy tucks to the line, and she takes top spot. Oh! Italy to the top. Goggia leading the standings goes to the top. Emma Aicher, yesterday's winner, wearing bib 13, sitting third in the Super G standings. Smooth, and again, nice and smooth on the landing. She nearly lands at the next gate, but her line was so precise. Through that circus turn, approaches this second intermediate, drops into the steep pitch, and Emma Aicher finds herself up by 0.28 of a second. Again, smooth, calm, in the rhythm of this course. Flies off the finishing jump. Emma Aicher, yesterday's winner today. She crosses the line, skis to second. And Aicher, second position. Goggia is cheering and pumping her fist in the air because she here, for the moment, picks up more points than Robinson and Emma Aicher. We go back to the top. Ledecka now out on course over that first jump. Ledecka for the Czech Republic was 4th in yesterday's downhill, and she's 600ths of a second up at the first intermediate. 200ths of a second up at intermediate number 2 for Ledecka. She's charging through this middle section. Big flight. She's gone a little bit late, but she pulls it off through this final intermediate, steps on that right ski. She's off the pace now by 0.79 of a second. Ledecka off the final jump. Ledecka tucks for the line for the Czech Republic. Ledecka skis into 5th, 0.78 off the pace. Laura Pirovano next to go, and she's 0.2 off the pace at intermediate number 1. Pirovano doing exactly what she needs to do on this opening section. At the moment, she could pick up the top six placing here. Laura Pirovano for Italy tucks for the line from bib 17, has skied into 5th position. Oh, yes!
Representing Italy, Sofia Goggia!
The Italian Sofia Goggia takes the win here today. The star of the day, dominating on the slopes and increasing her lead in the Super G overall standings, wearing that red bib going into the final Super G races of the season. Here in the overall World Cup standings, it's Michaela Schifrin who leads the way.